Just a little, you know, first shot here in the war. We're coming in with a decent amount of troops here. And we're just going to take over the system real quick, hopefully. Yeah, not bad. Okay. That was on normal speed, so we're just going to keep pushing. We'll get our transport ships here, and we'll see what we end up with at the end of the war. If we run into any issues, I'll definitely show you guys, but I think this one should be rather easy. We'll have to figure out, we're just going to take as many planets as we can. We found an abandoned gateway in the middle of the war. An ancient space station of some kind has been located at the edge of the Boy Boss system. So where are we? Where is this? Okay, all right, so it's to the west of us. We're gonna have to pick that up, so we have the gateway for sure, and then we got to protect the hell out of it. Learned that from last playthrough, so make sure gateways, wormholes, you gotta build and you gotta protect. Bunker bot, we have traced the unusual electromagnetic radiation emanating from Cursaw 3A to a secret subterranean bunker hiding a mega computer the size of a battleship. Researchers suspect that it may have been there for several thousand years, hard at working solving a single very complex problem, the nature of which still eludes us. We could scrap it for a bunch of alloys and yeah, some motes and some crystals. This requires that we keep the AI maintain the facility offline. It will cause the computer to break down with a foreseeable future. Added for 10 years monthly engineering research. That'd be pretty cool. We have better not disturb it. Whatever problem the computer's trying to solve, it seems important. Unity gained. You know what? I mean, the research feels good, but our Unity is pretty far behind. I think we're gonna get the Unity. So their fleets for sure are definitely inferior. The fleets that I've been seeing is like 1,000 in military power. That's about it right now. So we're just gonna keep cleaning them up. We took a big chunk already. And it looks like there's some like gateways down here, but I don't know. This is all unsurveyed stuff, so we may go down that direction. We also got to be careful about up north. They could come in over here for us, but I'm not too concerned. I think this might be their only fleet. I'm not really sure. So we're gonna push up. I don't want to push up too much in here because we know the Fallen Empire is over here. So we're gonna just keep taking planets over here and getting some food. And then we'll be right up against the Alliance here, so I can see why the Alliance and them were fighting each other. So we'll have another enemy there that we can potentially take care of. Right now, the war exhaustion is definitely, ticking away a little bit. They have a little bit more than us, that's for sure. All right, we're gonna finish supremacy. We're gonna get damage versus star bases, which is good. I mean, we're at war right now, so that helps. And then we're also gonna get, since we're gonna finish it. Adopting all supremacy will grant us the following. We'll get the war doctrine policies, which we'll have to check that out. And then we get the a new ascension perk, which I'm not really sure what we want to take there. Let's check. Let's look together. Starbase capacity is not really a big deal. Encryption, rating, interstellar dominion. Nope. One vision, monthly Unity, pop amenities usage, and governing ethics. The Unity might be nice. The one vision we might have to do. Clear blockers, don't really care about. Empire size from planets, again, not a huge deal. Edicts fund is okay. Transcendent learning is decent. Oof, this is a tough one. Mastery of nature. I know people like this one too. This is a decision that permanently increases the maximum number of districts a planet can support by 2. It can only be performed once on each planet. That's actually not bad. Some of our planets don't have very good districts. So that's probably what we're going to do. Mastery of nature. But pick that up. Let me know if you guys would have done something different down in the comments below. But there we are. And then we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do for our next traditions there. All right. We're getting a little pushback now, which is nice. They do have a fleet of about 2,000 and another one of 1,000. So what we're going to do is split our fleets. We're going to get our 5,000 fleet up here. Hopefully push them back and still keep continuing to eat the planets that they have here. They expanded so fast. I don't understand how they got so big. Maybe they ended up like having, I have no idea. They had vassals and maybe taking them over. They got so, because they were here all the way down and around. I mean, they were huge. I'm not sure how the AI did that. It looks like we got to get some of our science ships going and still continuing to be surveying. Well, we took over a Gluggo, and we got 39 pops here, so we'll be purging those, hopefully getting our food stores up a little bit, getting some more society research, and a little bit of alloys, it looks like. So from eating people, we get some alloys too. That's good. Scum and villainy on Orzoria. Oh, deviant activity continues to grow. Uh-oh. Deviant activity, probably because this is one we just took over. Yeah. So what we had to do when we took over these planets, a lot of these, again, not ones that we want, they're tundras, so our habitability is pretty low. But what we're doing is we're having, and then let me know if this is right, but we're destroying districts. Our energy went out of whack like crazy, so I had to destroy all the districts, disable a lot of the buildings, and just kind of like get things situated. Is this normally what you have to, like, this is crazy. Like, normally this kind of shift isn't this large for me, and then like a regular playthrough we have a ton of food's been great. Again, I could sell food to kind of like alleviate some of the energy, but I'm not sure if that's really the way to go. And you can tell we are growing. We took like, I don't know, 4 or 5 planets already. We're probably gonna end there because I don't want to go like completely out of whack. They took a little bit from here, so we're gonna get DDM back and kind of get these under our control. Then I think we're gonna end the war, and it was massive gains, really good. So we'll have to see again. Yeah, let me know if that's normal, what we need to do there. As we're closing in on the war, a lot of people are reaching out to us. There is a ton of other definitely species and civilizations out there. We'll have to pay attention to those as we go. We are huge, though. We are pretty big compared to, I think, a lot of other ones. We're getting large. But yeah, the Alliance is going to be our big one. We split these poor guys in half. The Empire here, though, the mushrooms do seem like they're pretty big. And the Ure Coalition is pretty large as well. So yeah, they're all reaching out. We'll have to like break, you know, I'll do a little bit. I'll show you guys everybody who's around. Yeah, so there are a lot of militaristic. There's a lot. There's gonna be a lot of war going on. Here we go. We finally caught one of their fleets. So this is good. This is their smaller fleet, but this will definitely hurt them. No question. This is our bigger fleet, so we're pushing back, and we finally caught them so they couldn't get out of the system. Oh yeah, eat them up. Let's go. Oh jeez. Oh, they're gone. The war is over. They will accept this for now, supposedly, but yes, we grew huge. Now we just got to stabilize our economy. Our economy is kind of all over the place, out of whack, but we got a lot of extra food, which is good. We'll be purging a lot of things and cleaning it up. But yeah, I mean, next is we could easily eat a piece of that. We could, I mean, if we get ourselves stabilized, we go to war again easily. And I think the earlier we do it, maybe the better. I don't know. We should also now be able to do, I think we're at cruisers, or we're getting really close. So our next war, yeah, we'll definitely be able to do that. I guess we don't have it quite yet. Or probably, oh no, we must. Let me see. I must, yeah, I'm overlooking it. Here we go, cruiser. Yeah, so we definitely, cruisers are available. So I'll make some of those designs, and we'll get that ready. And again, our shields are still low. We haven't gotten the tech yet for better shields, but our armor's like level 3, so that's probably saving us a little bit. But yeah, we destroyed those guys. They had no prayer. All right, improved deflectors just came up, so good, we can deflect. This is good. We needed this. I think pretty bad, so that's good. So we're gonna get that going up, and then we're way over our starbase capacity, so I'm gonna get that cleaned up, and we're gonna have to get all the planets that we cleaned up. I'm starting to do that. So hopefully we're way over. Yeah, we got to get this energy under control. So we've integrated some cruisers into the fleet for sure. So I did some designing. We did the definitely some of the offspring cruisers. So you'll see I have -C and -G. The C is for like cruisers, so I like to do that with the hangar core. So one that's definitely for like a carrier, so that's the C part, and then G is kind of just guns. So I do like to do that, but right now we won't be doing the gun one. We'll definitely be just doing the carrier one, and we'll keep trying to increase the carrier side. They're just so good as they go up, and we got some point defense and everything going on there. So those will definitely be added to the fleets, and you can see I'm starting to peel back some of the corvettes and the destroyers, and now we're starting to get some cruisers in there, and then when I can, I'll get some offspring cruisers in as well. But you could tell every fleet's going to have at least 6 to 7 carriers at least. So, well, out of the trapped asteroid, we ended up getting a crystalline entity that's going around. It's not strong, but we didn't have a fleet by there, so they're roaming around doing a bunch of things. So we're gonna have to go clean that up right now. But it's pretty funny. So it emerged from that asteroid. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Smash that like and subscribe button. It's free. You can catch me live on twitch.tv/Satorn, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as always,
for the swarm.